The S&P 500 is right now at 2,900. And Mary Ann, I just checked, that's about 5 percentage points away from its record high at the end of July. Going forward, you are looking at a couple of different things, but one thing you say must be held is the 2,700 level. That's a must-hold level for the rest of 2019. Why is that?
Well, it's technical. So if we see a break of 2,700, we think there's going to be a lot of momentum sellers that come in and drive the market lower. So from a pure technical standpoint, we think that's very critical to hold, because if you break that, we think it's going to get much harder to get up to higher levels later in the year.
And in terms of volatility, we've seen how the VIX had picked up to above 25, double the level it was back in late July of late, but it's now eased once again. You don't see that lasting. This is a period of quietude that's not going to last.
We think there's risk of episodic volatility, and a lot of this is based on geopolitical events. We still don't have a trade agreement with China. We still have to deal with Brexit. We just have the prime minister resign in Italy. So we think as you enter the most seasonally challenging period of the market, which tends to be the most volatile, which is September and part of October, we think you can have periods of volatility, and not just volatility, what we're calling episodic volatility. There's an indicator that we have at Bank of America, Merrill Lynch. It's called the critical stress indicator. The ticker symbol is GFSI. And that gave us a risk-off signal on August 5th. When we look at our model that's called the global wave, which for 16 months has been rolling over, signaling that global economies are slowing, is still rolling over. We called it, it's still crashing. So until we get some global stabilization, we think that there's risk of volatility. But we still maintain our year-end target of 2,900. So we still have a positive outlook for the year. We're just telling clients that if you have issues dealing with volatility, you may want to rebalance or look at your portfolio so you can adjust for volatility.